It is my honor to welcome all of you. It is a matter of great pride for the company, for the group, that we have, I think, completed 40 years in the industry of logistics. We are a global company and we have made, I think, a principle that yes, we can make something, we can do something, and we are there. It is honor and privilege that we have completed 40 years and we are celebrating our Founders Day today. And coincide, our Chennai office has also completed 20 years. So both the companies, 40 years and 20 years, have made us really a matter of great pride. It is a landmark, I think, victory and success for the company that what we have done, I think, in the last 40 years, we have made a brand in the industry. We have made a brand, a global brand in all over the world that yes, there is a group which is doing, I think, a very professional services to our customers. And very happy that we have a core values. We have never compromised with our core values. We have, I think, culture. We have already taken some care that yes, we have some principles in doing business and establishing ourselves that yes, we want to do business with principles. It is a matter of great pride that yes, in the market, our principles are really, I think, talked about. Three most important things which we have in life for our company, we always appreciate, we always work with the three principles. We have customers, we have carriers, and we have our own, I think, colleagues.
It was the first time in 13 years that an Indian company had become number one. In terms of transaction, just to add a little more substance to what we do, in the number of transactions that we do, when we are number one, the number of 2 and 3 almost total up and add us to the number that we do. So that speaks high of the kind of volumes and the faith and trust that the customers hold with us, and that they have stayed with us all these years. Many of our customers actually are working with us who were working with us in the 1980s as well. So it also speaks of the length of the journey that we've had with them. You heard Mr. Sharma talk about the value system, the core values that we have, and that they have always remained right in the center of all our work. All our actions have revolved around them. So whether it is our customers, our colleagues, our vendors, our carrier partners, all partnerships have remained right in the forefront of our business. And many of these large partnerships that we created, whether it was 30 years ago or 35 years ago, many of them continue to be in place today, which speaks the importance that Skyways Group lays on the very important fact of relationship. And that in a relationship, you always have good and bad times. You can have good and bad times, but it's when our good time or our bad time, the customers have stood with us, and likewise we stood with them at all times in whatever best capacity that we could. And we've tried to create a solid ecosystem in India whereby we are able to add substantial value to our customers. The Skyways over the years grew on the other verticals of logistics. Logistics is a very large space. It's not just an air freight or an ocean freight, but it's a very large domain. And Skyways expanded its services from air freight into ocean freight, into e-commerce logistics, express, IT solutions, surface transport, whether it is rail or whether it is trucking. We've gone into also teach logistics. So we have an academy that teaches logistics. We have an LCL consolidation company. We have also moved on to contribute majorly in the healthcare logistics, which is a very important segment of logistics today, especially ever since the pandemic hit. So it has taken more and more relevance. So we have gone ahead and made sure that we don't just stick to the domain that was our strength, but also move on and bring some of the best practices that we've got over the years, and we add them into the other spheres of logistics.
Subscribe to Walgan Television.
Please subscribe Walgan Television.